Hi everyone, welcome back to ASMR Minecraft. Well, the sun is rising. You feel calmness. You feel relaxed. Hi everyone, just all the serious here. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it looking great? Yeah, I figured something out. Let's go to options. Let's go into video options, and I didn't know this was installed. But a buddy of mine was like, don't you need like shader packs?" And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, oh yeah, we need to install Iris and stuff, and and it needs to work. Sometimes things don't always work how you want to. Really, gonna rain right now. Oh my god, and thunder! Wow, that's very loud. Wow, that's loud. Looks incredible though. Looks incredible. Yeah, so I was like, but everything is here, and there's even a few shader packs. This is definitely my favorite. This is the, let's go, the BSL. I am definitely familiar with that one. I think I used that one on the other season as well, if I can remember. But hey, we're going to do something. As you probably guessed in the thumbnail. God, that's so scary. It's very loud. Let's sleep, because we can sleep with thunder. Oh, that's very cute. Yeah, there we go. There's the sunrise. Again. Twice a sunrise. Who could, you cannot make that up. So I already used a small portion of these bricks here. Yeah, as you guys saw on the thumbnail, I hope we're going to finish this. We probably will. We're going to make, because, oh, you guys probably already actually saw. Let me just quickly look. Look at that. Look, plants actually grow underwater. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect, because the grass grows. I was like, then farms also grow. There's no way like that. If grass can grow down there, farms can grow, and it does work. Oh, it does work. That is incredible. That is crazy. Look at that. Yeah, look at our cute cow. Yeah, you're also cute. But we both on the phone. We are going to build a underground tree farm, and I already counted some of the like smallest oak trees. The oak trees are obviously the smallest trees. They are the if you place one sapling, it gets 9 high. So we need to do this 10 high probably. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I think 11 makes sense. Yeah, so this is already lined up. And then, yeah, there's like, that's gonna be a lot of glass. And I did have, like, I made a ton of glass. Probably around 1,000 maybe. But am I gonna make that? It's gonna go quick. You're gonna run out quick out of sand. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, 8, 9, 10. 10? It needs to be very long and wide, probably. So this is 20 wide. So let's do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Sometimes these blocks are glitching out on the water, and then they just fly away, and they don't know where they are. Very annoying, you know? I think we do. Yeah, I think we're... Hello? What are these sounds? Just random sounds. The game just freaks you out. I don't like that. For like glass up here, I don't think I'm gonna even make it. And I need to remove so much water. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Oh well. Oh well, we're gonna get there. Okay. I think we're gonna do our first time lapse. I'm just gonna go and concentrate on the build until we're gonna get to a point where I'm happy. Okay, so I did make a very small calculation mistake there. It's now a perfect square. It's a little more rectangular. I think these walls are a little longer than that side, but I was like, well, this is way too long because I was counting, and I was losing way too much brick. But we got our frame going now. It's getting dark though, but that's not that bad. We're just going to make another time lapse anyway. So I'm going to count exactly in the middle how I'm going to do it. Just to make some breaks into here and there. So 20 is basically, the middle's 10. So I could like put one there and then there. Like 5 in between. Something like that. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, we got the frame going. That is basically done. We just need to do the frame around. Yeah, I need to make bricks for that. So I do have some bricks somewhere, I believe. I can make brick blocks, but not that many. Then I need a whole frame. So I think we're just gonna empty this place, make it dry, and then see how it works. But that means that we need to get the glass. So let's get the glass. This is already gonna take so much glass, and it takes very long to like smelt as well, so it's gonna be annoying, but we're getting there though. Alright, how many stacks do we have left? Okay, not bad. I thought it was going to be worse. But we have 464 left. And then a 3/4 stack. So, how many did we use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 stacks? Jeez, that's a lot of glass. But we're getting there though. While I was building this, of course it's raining. Of course. Why? Why should it not rain? Oh my god, it's so loud. Let's go down here. God. Yeah, while I was building, I was like overthinking things. I was like, what am I doing? You know? No. Well, seriously, yeah. What am I doing? But I need to build some bricks because we need to do these corners. And I don't have bricks for that anymore. So I need to cook some bricks. So we're going to do that off camera. And then see how far I get with the glass. But we're getting there, yo. You know, I'm just hoping we're gonna make this in time. I think we will. So let's move on. Okay. We ran out of glass. Let's see how far we got. We got pretty far, to be honest, because we got this whole wall done. This whole part, this huge piece is done. And that's it. This is like not even, it's like a quarter in. Yeah. So, to do some magic of editing, we're gonna obviously cut this part, and then we're gonna go back to where I was. So I'm gonna smelt a lot of glass. I'm gonna smelt some bricks because I need the underside, like the base and the ground, like the foundation, and then of course one more pillar. So make sure anything. Damn, no chicks. Almost. All right, here is the. Is it working? Oh, everything's working. Yeah. Here is the as the magic of editing works. We worked our butts off. I think like a half an hour of work. Wasn't that bad. I mined ton of gravel. Also, of course, so we can fill the room. I got a ton of dirt because we need a dirt floor, so we need to fill that in as well. And we got all the glass we need. This is not all the glass. There's a lot. Oh, no. Just do this. There's a lot in here. Yeah, it's crazy. And I think that's gonna be enough bricks. We need one pillar right here. Alright, so we are obviously going to continue our time lapse. So let's go and let's finish this. Alright, I just got a call from the repair shop. My car was at the repair shop. Everything was okay again. It's all repaired, so I can use my car. You know, it's really something. If you miss your car, you really miss it. You know, it's the moment you have your car, it's actually no problem at all. You know, you don't actually think about it. The moment you miss it, you're really missing it, because then you realize you need it for all kinds of stuff. But hey, we got, you know, it's repaired. We got it. Alright, we're going back to our time lapse, so let's go and continue. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm almost done. We emptied the whole room. We're gonna go back now. We're still gonna go through a hole. Oh, nothing. Unfortunate. We are done. Wow. I'm obviously gonna finish everything off. But result is here. I just wanna pick all this up. It's crazy, look at this. It's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Also, I'm picking up a lot, like a ton of, what is this? Flints. So I'm gonna drop those and pick up only the sand. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it with dirt, but that's gonna be, again, magic of editing. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. So, but we got this, we got here. Look at that. We get to this point where it's actually dry. There's a lot of work. Well, we got it. We're getting there. We get it. We get to the goal that we want. So, let's go. Next part. Alright, magic. Magic of editing. It's been a few days, and I really had to, like, recover from this build. Oof. that was a lot of work. You can see there's still a lot of stuff that we need to mine out, but I do have my very trusty, very fast digging shovel. You can see there are some things spawning in here. Last time there were a ton of monsters, and we're gonna probably use that in the intro. Let me just create a small door. Obviously use the silk touch. Yeah, last time it was completely full with mobs. Looks like we got lucky this time. Is there one more glass? No, this needs to be bricks, but I don't have that right now. Okay, so I think we're gonna obviously do another small time lapse. I just cannot come up any reason why I chose to do this. Wow, that was a lot of work. What we're gonna do is we're going to do some silk touch things. This is the not silk touch one, this is silk touch. I need some grass blocks because we need to grow some grass in here. Before we're gonna do that, let me check. You can just grow down here? Yes, okay. Yeah. Dirt is dirt, I guess. So let me 1, 2. How far is this like spread? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Am I exactly correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Wow. Perfect. That's spread 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough? Should be enough, I think. Let's do it like this for now. Let's see if they grow. I'm assuming they will. Alright, we're back. Look at that. Look, this is our entrance right now. There's like a small garden in the way. I think I'm gonna put it maybe on this side. Like do 2 melons, 2 pumpkins, something like that. Because this is now our entrance. There's still some leakage here and there. Gotta fix that. That's only this one, I believe. But I'm hoping this is gonna work. We do have. I'm not gonna use the silk touch on this. It's just dirt. We do have. Let's just do a small line or something like that of just grass, and the grass is obviously gonna expand. It's gonna grow. Here we go. Just a few lines. Damn it. The more grass there's, the faster it's gonna spread. Okay, so the trees, will they grow on their own? We are not gonna know because we're gonna bone meal them right now. Moment of truth. Okay, that is our first tree. I'm very excited. Come on, come on. Yeah, I think they're gonna stay this size because the game is like calculating that they're getting blocked. Yeah, but oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. We can probably even get some bees down here if we just have enough flowers. I just have to wait for all the grass to expand though. I need a little more light everywhere. Just a little bit. This is cool though. I'm very excited that we got here. We have a tree farm underwater. That's insane. So I need to grab this and go up here because I think we can make a cooler shot. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, that doesn't work like that. It's still very dark up here though. Not that there will be any spawns up here, but I just have to wait. Is that sunlight? No, that's moonlight, right? Yeah, so I need sunlight in here. Alright, I think the lighting is pretty good now. There's still a good amount of bloom, but I did turn it down as far as possible. Oh, but it looks so cool. So cool. Yeah, you can really see from above that there's a lot more room, but the trees are constantly growing in the same like size. Calculates. Also, the cat took the chair because she was screaming in the mic. Well, not in the mic, but just at me. So yeah, you know how it goes. You need to take your responsibilities. There are other rules, you know, when the cats take your house. When you take a cat in the house, yeah, It's different rules. But this looks so cool with all the coral around us and then trees underwater. Yeah, this is cool that we got here. I see you guys in the next episode. We're definitely not gonna do this in a while. There are some other adventures that we have planned, so I'm gonna record that as well. So I see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye.